Chapter 12. Hustle. The official launch day of Marcus and Debra's food truck rolled around a week later. Both they and their cakes and pastries were ready to hit the road. Just before lunch, they pulled up at Forest Filtered Water's bottling plant, their former workplace, and opened up shop right outside. The majority of the workers didn't usually bring lunch and had to head off the compound to buy theirs, so a crowd quickly formed, coming up to the new food truck to see the menu.
Wait, is that Marcus and Debra? Holy crap, it is. Damn, son, you did it.
Hey, Taylor. Yeah, I did it.
Marcus grinned.
So, what are you having?
Let me get that strawberry cheesecake.
That'll be $4. Here you go.
Taylor took a bite and gave a thumbs up.
Wow. Damn, son, you're going places.
He was their first customer, and by the end of the day, they had sold out every last cake, pie, and puff. Marcus was shocked. He hadn't expected their first day to be such a success. After packing up, he and Debra went over the day's experience and made plans for improvement before they parted ways. As he walked through the door, he practically sang his words.
Love, guess what?
He hesitated.
Wait, what's wrong with you?
Natalie was sitting on the couch with a stone-cold look on her face. She stared at him for another moment until she finally managed to squeeze out her answer.
What's wrong? What's wrong is that I have a big fool for a man running all over the place with his fat-ass sidekick, making me look like a fool. I have never been so embarrassed in my life. All the staff, even the office staff, saw you out there today looking like a beggar, asking your friends to take pity on you. Don't you have any shame? How can you roll over and grovel at people's feet for spare change?
Girl, what you talking about? They love what I selling.
He didn't really want to get into it with her and ruin his mood. The past week had already been chock full of her ranting and going off on him for quitting his job. He had endured it then because he had a goal and was gearing up to it. But now, he was tired of hearing her mouth run away with itself. He went to the kitchen to make himself a sandwich as she continued to prattle in the background.
Oh, please, don't delude yourself. Once they came back into the office, they were laughing at you. They only bought from you because they know you.
Marcus didn't respond. He shoveled the sandwich into his mouth and went upstairs to get ready for bed. Several months passed by, and Marcus and Debra were still hustling hard. They had by no means become rich. In fact, they were just barely making it. Despite that, Marcus was focused and kept going with the support he was getting from Debra. He would prepare the pastries and package the cakes early in the morning, sell at lunch, and take an ass-whooping at night from Natalie. From the moment he would come through the door to the moment he went to bed, all he heard was how much he was wasting money, how stupid he was, how much of a failure in the bedroom he was, and how he would not be getting any sex for as long as he was in business. But usually, he would be too tired to even care. His desire for sex with Natalie was diminishing bit by bit, and his fantasies about Debra were increasing at the same rate. Along with that came the guilt. It ate him up every day, but there was no way to stop it. He was spending more time with Debra at work and in the long car ride back to his house. And it was during these car rides with Debra to and from work that he often found himself watching her sizable thighs and bright smile. He started to notice more and more how clear and smooth her skin was, like creamy white curd. His heart was slipping into her hands, he could tell, but he still hadn't made a decision on those feelings. That is, until the incident.